Many adults tend to ask me, what is mechatronics? And I keep on telling them the same thing. It's basically mechanical engineering, electrical, computer science in one course. Basically like robotics. Was that baby? Um, I'm a beneficiary of Utando Center and a student at Phoenix College of Johannesburg. I have a cousin, Magaweng Mpande, who's also a beneficiary of Afrika Tikkun. In fact, he introduced me here. I have a little sister who also attends here as well, so you can say it kind of runs in the family. I wouldn't be standing here as one of the top 10 Afrika Tikkun class of 1025 without the support I've received, plus my own efforts. For starters, my parents would push me to study. In fact, they even forced me to study, which is something I still hate to this day. They would celebrate every achievement, no matter how small or big. They would be there to comfort me and encourage me whenever I feel down. As well as my school, which not only offered me teaching, but it also acted as second parents away from home. And I shall not forget Afrika Tikkun itself. For me, maths, physics, English used to be one of the hardest subjects, I'm not gonna lie. Even as I stand, I'm still shocked how I have a distinction in maths and physics, to be honest. I had two teachers, Mr. Zulu and Mr. Mambere, to be honest, best teachers, because they gave me the best foundation I have in maths and physics, and I do thank the center so much. And this actually means a lot, because for mechatronics you need those two distinctions. Those are the core subjects. With the level 6 you just cannot make it. So I do thank Afrika Tikkun for that. I am very much grateful. And their supports did not only extend to me, but they also partnered with my school, and they also supported my school, which further motivated me to, make you guys proud. And now I'd like to say the biggest challenge in my life has to be Matric 2025. The worst year of my life, I tell you. Because I would attend lessons from 6:45 to 6 p.m. I had Saturday lessons, holiday lessons. I had lots of homework which I did not understand. The teachers would move so fast and I wouldn't even catch up. And I do think that you guys actually helped me keep up. It made it easier for me to understand the complex topics in grade 12. And with effective time management, just taking it slow. Yes, I still watched my TikTok and stuff, but I balanced everything, which led me to achieve what I've achieved. I would say the biggest advice I would give to the class of 2026 matriculants is that, guys, your attitude towards your academics will determine how well you do in those subjects. Let me give a personal example. My favorite subject is IT. I adore IT. And I scored a 97% for my finals. But then I hated languages and I still despise them, which led me to have level 4s and level 6s within those subjects. I remember in grade 11, term 1, the easiest term, I had 7, and then 4 in isiZulu, FAL. While my class just passed with level 7s. And in Matric, I was like, let me change my mindset and put more attention in these subjects. And that is when I finally achieved the distinction in Zulu for the first time in 3 years, which was this one right here. I was really shocked. And lastly, please celebrate every little achievement that you have. Yes, you may want to go to this far or something, but it's all about progress. For me, from grade 4 to grade 9, I wouldn't even make it to top 10 in my own school. And I remember this one time I attended an awards, yes, and I hoped that I was gonna be called up front, but I wasn't. And people just stared at me, and I cried that day because I expected great things in such little time. So what I told myself is, okay, let me work harder. Let me seek support. Yeah, Afrika Tikkun as well. And my objective was be number 1. In grade 10, fine, I was number 3. And in grade 11, I was still number 3. But by grade 11, I had received support from here, which made me the best in maths and physics in my own school, which was a very big achievement. And then in grade 12, I was like, let me go all out. And finally, I became number one in my school. And here I was number three, which I'm really sure. And that is my joy. Job, please celebrate every little achievement. Even if maybe you do some small thing, just celebrate, just dance, and just celebrate that achievement. Yeah, thank you.